New at 6, a live look at San Jose, where the pandemic has created huge changes in the workplace. The latest labor statistic shows 4.3 million employees have quit their jobs since August.
KPIX5's John Ramos explains why and how it is affecting the way business is being done now.
Who could have imagined that after 18 months of massive unemployment, it's not only hard to find employees, but to keep the ones you already have? Yesterday, the Labor Department released data showing that 4.3 million Americans quit their jobs during the month of August. That's nearly 3% of the entire workforce and is the single highest quitting rate on record.
There's a lot of fear about just vaccinations and people not wanting to get vaccinated.
That's true for a lot of people, but Eugene Lupario, founder of job placement firm SVS Group, says it's about a lot more than just fear. He says with so many businesses desperate to find workers, the employees now hold all the cards.
It's frustrating for us to hear somebody say, "Yeah, I don't know if I want that job. I might wait for something better."
He says they're now commanding more money, different work schedules, the ability to work from home.
And so they are figuring it out, and employers are adapting to this ever-changing marketplace. And that's really what's happening. It's an evolution that's taking place that may forever change the way we look at the employer-employee relationship.
But lower paid workers are also quitting. Many find that the total of government benefits, from unemployment payments to food stamps to housing subsidies, is worth more than what an employer is willing or even capable of paying.
We have members whose grandparents started the business and they're now wondering, can we keep this alive?
The California Employers Association represents business owners and is warning their members that we aren't going back to normal anytime soon.
For every person that they want to hire, there's a different reason why they may or may not want to work. So I think to quantify it simply is going to be impossible until we have true 2020 hindsight, which may never happen.
It used to be that people's sense of self-worth was tied to their work. But now the pandemic has given the American worker a chance to reassess the workplace and whether they want to be there at all. In Oakland, John Ramos, KPIX5.
Well, some analysts believe that when a lot of workers quit, it usually is a good sign for the overall job market, the economy. Why? Because people tend to leave their jobs when they're pretty sure they can find another one.